Good afternoon. Thanks for everybody who's come out. It's so great to see so many familiar faces and people that we've been working with for so long, our valued customers, municipal and provincial leaders, our suppliers and industry partners, and most importantly, all of the people here that have these gray shirts and QinetiQ shirts on, because they are why we are here. Today we celebrate something truly special, the completion of our 750th uncrewed surface vehicle called the Hammerhead. Who would have thought making these in the prairies would lead to such success? 750, and it's such an impressive number, but what it really represents is far more than the units produced. It represents thousands of hours of engineering and manufacturing, testing, problem solving, collaboration, and an unwavering commitment to deliver our capability to our customers. Every Hammerhead has a story of innovation, a story of teamwork, a story of resilience, and above all, a story of people. Because today isn't just about celebrating a product, it's about celebrating the people behind it. When I joined this company, that's just over 20 years ago, never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd be standing here right now with such amazing people behind me. I watched this organization grow from a small, dedicated team. I was employee 16 20 years ago, to now being a world-class Canadian manufacturing delivery advanced uncrewed systems to customers all over the globe. While so much has changed over those years, one thing remains constant. It's our people. We have engineers who continually push the boundaries of innovation, manufacturing teams whose craftsmanship and attention to detail ensure every vehicle meets the highest standards, logistical support who somehow always make the impossible happen, program managers who keep complex projects moving forward, finance, HR, IT, HSC, business development, and every support function that keeps this organization running. Our team, field services teams who support our customers wherever they are in the world. Unfortunately, many of them can't even be here today because they are gone. Every single one of you have played a part in reaching this milestone. There's one story that always comes to mind when I think about what makes this team so special, and several of you are here. In 2008, as we prepared for delivery of the first batch of 10 Hammerheads to the RCN, we encountered a major challenge. A critical component that every vehicle required simply wasn't arriving on time. It was the fiscal year end, and so the customer delivery date simply can't move. But without that, the final component, we couldn't complete the vehicles, and the contract was at risk of being canceled. Finally, at the very last minute, the shipment arrived. What happens next is something I will never forget. Every available person jumped in, including brand new staff members that had just joined that day, and even spouses, including my own husband. Job titles disappeared. Engineers worked alongside manufacturing, supply chain, leadership, technicians. Everyone literally rolled up their sleeves. We had one objective: get those Hammerheads completed before the customer arrived. We worked literally through the entire night, installing components, testing every vehicle, inspecting every detail, and making sure we were ready. As if that wasn't enough, Mother Nature had one more challenge for us, and a major snowstorm rolled into Medicine Hat that night. Many of us couldn't even make it home. Some cars were abandoned, others took taxis, and some stayed all night because it simply wasn't safe for us to leave. It would have been easy to focus on how everything went wrong, but instead, the team focused on what was done and what needed to be done. And when our customer arrived, they didn't see the sleepless nights. They didn't see the missing component. They didn't see us drinking coffee like crazy and energy drinks. They didn't smell the Febreze that Scott's shoes required. And they didn't see the snowstorm. They saw completed Hammerheads delivered on time. That experience has stayed with me because it perfectly captures who we are. We don't make excuses. We solve problems. We support one another. And when our customers are counting on us, we find a way. That same spirit is what has carried us on through the deliveries of 750 Hammerheads and other vehicles that we're celebrating today. To our customers, I know we have several customers here today. I see Brian back there. Got a few over here. Thank you for trusting us. Many of you have been our suppliers and industry partners for years, helping shape products through your feedback, your operational experience, and your willingness to help us innovate. That partnership has challenged us to improve continuously, and we are a better company because of it. To our municipal and provincial representatives, thank you for being here today and for your continued support of defense manufacturing and innovation in Alberta. Medicine Hat has been our home for many years, and we are incredibly proud to design, build, and export world-leading technology from this community. Our success demonstrates that manufacturing, high-skilled careers, and innovative technology can thrive here, right here in Southeast Alberta. We are proud to contribute to our local economy, create meaningful careers, and help showcase what Alberta companies can achieve on the international stage. Of course, reaching 750 hammerheads didn't happen overnight. It required investment. It required resilience. Somebody turn my page. It required adapting to changing customer needs, navigating supply chain disruptions, embracing new technologies, and continually finding better ways to work. More importantly, it required people who never stopped believing we could do more. As we celebrate this milestone, it's important to remember that this isn't our destination. It isn't just another step. The future of autonomous and uncrewed systems is evolving so rapidly, but so are we. We will continue investing in innovation, in developing new technologies. We'll continue to support our customers and with solutions that meet tomorrow's challenges. As we're continuing to grow the exceptional talent that makes all this possible. To our employees, I want to say something personally. We're a business because of you. Every day you guys show up and make leading you so easy. So thank you for your dedication, for your professionalism. Thank you for the pride that you take in your work every single day. Whether you've been here for decades or only a short time, because we have grown, we're at 86 employees now. So yeah, fantastic. You have contributed to this achievement, and you should all be incredibly proud of what we have accomplished together. In manufacturing, we're often focused on what's next, the next project, the next deadline, the next delivery. In fact, several people weren't sure if they should come here today because they want to get the work done. And I think today is just really important that we stop and we reflect and we celebrate this and just down tools, literally. Today is an important opportunity to just pause, watch the soccer game when I shut up. 750 hammerheads. 750 examples of Canadian innovation, 750 reminders of what can happen when talented people work together for a common purpose. When people look at Hammerhead, they see an exceptional product. What I see is something so much more. I see the people who stay through the night to keep a promise to a customer. I see a team that refused to let a challenge define the outcome. I see the resilience that carries us through things like March snowstorms or lately some tornado watches. Not today, hopefully, and carried us through every challenge since. That is the real milestone that we're celebrating today. Not simply 750 hammerheads, but extraordinary people who design them, build them, test them, support them, and believe that we could do this together. So congratulations to our team and for those that support us. Together, we are uncrewed, unstoppable, and unmatched. So it is now my pleasure to introduce our local Minister of Legislative Assembly, MLA Justin Wright. Justin has been a strong supporter of our region and very grateful he could join us today to help celebrate this important milestone. Thank you, and please help me in welcoming Emily. Justin.
Well, thank you for that. I promise to be brief because I know football is life for most here today, and nobody wants to hear the politicians. So, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for being here today. It's my pleasure to help celebrate this incredible milestone. QinetiQ's production of its 750th Hammerhead isn't just something that happens. It's created. It's fought for every single day. And, you know, we were at an event a couple of weeks ago, and no offense to Invest Alberta, I seen you there. They were like, you know, we're going to focus investment into regions that it makes sense. Boat building is not going to happen in the prairies. And all of our heads kind of shot up and we're like, have you met QinetiQ? So it's one of those things that this is a team that dreams what's possible, not deciding what's impossible. They're pushing forward, taking risks every single day. They're finding the products, the people, and the locations that make sense for such an amazing organization. This achievement is far more than than just a number. It's representation of hard work, innovation, dedication of every single member of the QinetiQ team. Your commitment to excellence has earned the trust of your customers, and it strengthens Canada's defense capabilities and Alberta's defense industry. In today's world, companies like QinetiQ play an important role to support our defense sectors with high-quality Canadian-made technologies that support everybody across the globe and our allies. This milestone is a win for our community. It's a win for QinetiQ's growth. It creates skilled jobs. It supports local families and strengthens our economy right here in Medicine Hat. So on behalf of the government of Alberta, congratulations to everyone at QinetiQ for reaching this milestone. Thank you for your hard work, your innovation, and your contributions to our community and to our province. I look forward to helping host our QinetiQ team as well as UVAD, I can see you guys, at the Pacific Northwest Economic Region, where there's 5 Canadian and 5 US jurisdictions, next week in Edmonton. Congratulations on 750 Hammerheads, and I look forward to seeing what the next 750 look like going forward.
All right. That pretty much is it, because I don't think that anybody wants to continue to listen to the speeches, etc. I think at the end of the day, we really want to just celebrate the people. We want to put the football game back on because UK is going to win. But what I do ask, we've already taken a team picture, but what we would really like is for those that have joined us as guests, we'd love to have some pictures taken. We've got videographer and photographer out here, so we'd love to have some pictures taken with all of you. Please feel free to mingle. We really want this to be a fun day for us to celebrate. So we've got some games here. There's some type of hammer nail game over here that makes me question. But our health and safety manager, who thankfully him and Alex were so good, Joel and Alex, of loaning this space. So thank you for all that detoured to the new location due to the rain that is no longer imminent. And so just celebrate with our team. Thank you again for coming. We do have cupcakes, so we'd love for everybody to help yourself. And also we do have some special Anna Gretz chocolates that have been made specifically for this location or for this day. So please help yourself to a chocolate bar that we have over there and enjoy. And that's it. Thank you.